the Lutheran Church or Path to Shine, or it's release of liability. So that's basically the paperwork. All right, so July the 1st, the law changed, and it used to be that if you're a volunteer, you were not a mandatory reporter. Now, all volunteers working with children are mandatory reporters, and that means that if you have reasonable cause to believe a child has been abused, you have to report that to DFACS within 24 hours. There's no ifs, ands, ors about that. And the DFACS, I put the numbers up there if you want to write those down. The Canton DFACS number that you would call during the day is 770-720-3610.
720, what's the last?
3610. And then after hours, the number is 855-422-4453. And in the Episcopal Church, there is we are required to also report to the diocese. That's something that you need to, I don't know if you need to report back to the Synod.
Yes, we
Carol, you do. So that's something that you all need to be aware of. And have a protocol that speaks to all of that. If you look at your blue tab, in your blue binders is a blue tab. This is the Path to Shine Mandatory Reporting of Child Abuse Organizational Reporting Protocol. Let's talk about legalese, right? Looks like this. Do you know? Oh, there you go, Carol. Yeah. Did I get up? There you go. And this is what. This is something that you should have. You should have a reporting protocol. And the one for us that I have with Path to Shine and Smyrna and Marietta is that within 6 hours they have to get hold of me. If they can't get hold of me within 6 hours, within the next 6 hours they have to get hold of Brian, who's the rector of our church. If they can't get hold of either of us within 12 hours, then they need to make the report themselves. Now, you may decide to do something different. You may decide that every volunteer is required to make that report directly. But we had some concerns from the volunteers that they didn't want to do that, so that's what the protocol is. We're going to listen to, hopefully, Rob Rhodes talk about this. He did a presentation for us